Hello, God bless. This is Lee Rice here, standing with God, the children, our one and only home. I'm in the heart of Luxembourg City. There's the time. I've sat in this position in the main square, in the heart of Luxembourg City, in this position for nearly 3 hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes. During the entirety of that time, children from the Netherlands sat next to me right there, and they stopped and gave a couple of euros. In the entirety of the time in Luxembourg City as a signed artist with my name clearly displayed right there, right next to my case, not one single selfish adult in this city has 5 cents or 5 seconds for anything other than themselves. There's the time, nearly 3 hours sitting in the heart of Luxembourg City. Not one single adult has stopped during the entirety of that time. I'm just being honest. It's absolutely remarkable to witness their selfishness, because that's what they are, remarkably selfish. So I play a song for the selfish people who live inside their screens, live inside their dreams, and live inside their worlds of me with absolutely no compassion, no empathy, no care for anything else at all other than themselves. That unfortunately applies to this city, and many, many, many adults can no longer see, hear or feel anything other than themselves. They've sat next to me right here, even English speakers from America, and all they care about is their screens and absolutely nothing else at all. Just the truth. Gap from between the bars. I clench my fists of rage. I break out of this cage. Once I'm out, it's the great escape. There's still a lot of bars to break. I clench my fists of rage. I break out of this cage. I clench my fists of rage. I break out of this cage. I've been chained. I've been all the pieces of this fractured Trust me, zero. Will they ever unravel all the pieces of their dopamine minds? They've been chained, deaf and blind. absolutely empty. That's just the truth. Chained, deaf and blind. Now they'll have to unravel all the pieces of their fractured minds. I lick my wounds to heal the scars. I see a gap from between the bars. I clench my fists of rage. I broke out of the cage. I clench my fists of rage. I broke out of the cage. And as I've said many times on many videos for those that choose to listen, many of this adult society will never break out of their cage because, quite simply, they're too remarkably selfish. And all they can see is their own mirror reflections. All they can hear is their screens. All they can feel is themselves. And all they care about is their remarkably empty, selfish selves. And this is not a new problem. This is a 6-year problem. They've been walking past homeless people dying. They've been walking past even famous people. Many social experiments have proven exactly that. The simple fact is, in this society now, which is why I'm ready to retire, they're absolutely empty adult society, where if one adult in 100 here today in Luxembourg City, if one adult in 300 or even 500 has 5 seconds or 5 seconds or any compassion or empathy for anything other than themselves, it is an absolute miracle. I'm sitting in the heart of a wealthy city. I've sat in this position for nearly 3 hours. Not one single adult crossing this city. As I sit in the main square, not one single adult has stopped with even 5 cents. And that is the madness and the sadness of how the adult society become. They're absolutely empty and void of all human emotions. No care, no time, no compassion. I've walked around this city, beautiful place, watched the people begging, kneeling on their knees, holding out their signs with their dogs, you know. Just the sadness and selfishness of what they have become. Many live in one place only. They see their screens, they hear their screens, they feel their screens, and absolutely nothing else at all. It's so sad to witness the sadness of who they are. Luckily, the children can still see. I'll stand with them and all the other creatures. There's a pigeon. The pigeons can see too. They're in reality too. Many of the adults have absolutely lived in the darkness. All they care about is their remarkably empty, selfish selves. God bless. It's just the truth.